So don't ever have to do multi-man anymore. So these are all dead to me except for target test, which I'm not going to bother with. Time to do some events. Let's see if I remember how to do this one quickly. That was not throwing to the left, Mario. By quickly, I mean semi-quickly. Obviously not speedrun level, but hey. And that didn't work. And are you dead? Yep. That'll work. And this is the one where it's like, hey, you're a big Donkey Kong, and then you could fight a small one. It's kind of stupid. I actually would prefer if it was the reverse, but I guess the difficulty in this one is actually hitting him. Oh god, that Donkey Kong taunting at that specific part of the song just reminded me of the, like, demo video thing that you can watch in this game. I don't remember what that thing was called. Oh, okay, I guess that one exploded. This one you actually get a trophy from beating. Let's see, I will use Fox. I don't particularly care for Fox, but I will use him anyway. Yeah, I think these characters are pretty much always designed to use their bomb attacks, like, or at least way more than necessary. And then there's a bunch of Bob-ombs and Pokeballs that always spawn Electrode. Man, this controller is not responding well. I don't know what's wrong with it. Maybe it's the fact that it was vibrating for 15 minutes straight. And there we go. Yep, got the motion sensor bomb, which is not from Perfect Dark, except it totally is. I will be Jigglypuff, because he's a big target. Yeah, he does that sometimes. I was really hoping that he would. I'm surprised that he actually did, though. I'm glad that I managed to catch that on camera. He just randomly suicides sometimes. Not sure of the choice of characters on this one. I guess it's just the two unlockables from the first game that became starters for some reason. I always thought that was a little bit weird, is, like, Captain Falcon and Ness were the two characters that were actually relatively, in quotes, difficult to unlock in the first game, because, like, Jigglypuff, you just play through Classic, or I guess it was just called one-player mode. You just play through it and win, and that's it. You don't have to do anything special. Luigi, you just beat the 8 target tests, which aren't particularly hard. Captain Falcon, you had to beat the one-player mode, like, under a certain time limit. I don't remember it being that difficult, but it was harder than the other two. And then Ness, you had to do it on normal mode with, like, 3 stock, which I always thought was really random, and I'm not sure how you're meant to figure that out. Who should fight the Kirbys? I will also be Kirby. Oh, and they're small, but not that small. Kirby kind of sucks in this game. It's unfortunate. He's a lot better in Brawl and the original game. He was like, I don't think he's actually considered the best in the first game, but I used to think he was the best when I played it. Oh, come on. It went freaking right over them. Okay, so I guess the lesson of this level is just abuse the stone move, because it seems to work quite well. Especially when they just kind of clump on the side of the... and then power shield you. Come on, what the hell? I do like how it made 2 of them yellow for some reason. Like, it could have picked, like, the blue one or something. And Golden, my favorite. And kill the Meryl, damn it. I must always kill the Meryl every time it shows up, because it's freaking useless. So I turned into a spike ball and hit a barrel, which exploded, and then it killed him. Not sure how many of these I'll go through. I might as well just freaking do all of them that it allows me to, at least. I'll be a random character, close my eyes and select Mario. Okay. Oh wait, no, I forgot. I thought I was doing Trophy Tussle. This one actually has a really exploitable thing in it. I will have to show this off. This is like the best thing ever. I love that. Because the thing is, you can't actually damage Pikachu except for with the Pokeballs, but he is still programmed to try to shield your lasers, so you can just do that. Shit, come on, before the Unknown Swarm. Damn it. Pretty much any of the events that involve lots of Pokeballs are always fun. Also, I think I caught that Pokeball that he threw at me. That was kind of unintended, but cool. This will be the thumbnail. No, I don't know. I'll have to remember to save that, because that was kind of an awesome picture. This one is, I think, Samus and Falcon. I'll just be Peach for absolutely no reason. Oh, it's just Samus. And for some reason, I have 102 damage and she has 130. Oh, okay. One hit KO. That works. I like seeing what faces I get on those. Ah! And miss. And die from the acid. So this is something that pretty much everybody who is a Metroid fan has asked, but why is it that every freaking Metroid stage in this series has to have rising lava? Like, Brinstar Depths and Frigate Orpheon didn't, but, I mean, they're the exceptions. Every other one has. I actually don't know if Pyrosphere does, but it probably does. It at least has lava in the background. Hide and Sheik. I will be Yoshi, because I never play as Yoshi. That was well coordinated. I mean, you can still rack up damage on the Zeldas, but... just kind of lob eggs at them, because why not? Okay, you can stop doing that. It's turning into fricking Victim's Adventure 2 here with the constant, like, secret music. Actually... damn it! Now I have to rack up the damage again. Can you, like, fuck off? And that was a stupid move, okay. I forgot that he did not have an up B that recovers. Okay, let's not actually use Yoshi for this one. It's like, I could just pick a character that I'm good with, like Marth, and just go through all of them, but I'm trying to be different. Have variety. And since I haven't addressed the elephant in the room regarding the ice climbers in this LP yet, yeah, they're cut. It sucks. I didn't use them much, but it still sucks. Especially since Sakurai has now gone on record in an interview saying that he got them to work in the Wii U version and cut them anyway so that the rosters would be the same. Like, come on. Okay, All-Star match. I'll be using a bunch of Mario characters, so I could also use a Mario character, but that would be predictable. Does it anyway. The first 29 events in this game are all available from the beginning, so none of them actually feature... Oh, what the hell was that? None of them actually feature hidden characters, except for the ones that unlock the characters, which I believe there's only one of. So, Luigi is not actually in this round. Oh. And will you die randomly? Taunt. Oh. I wanted to kill him with a taunt. I don't think you can actually do that in a serious battle. Also, like, on the subject of stupid shit from Smash 4, what's up with returning the stages that have already returned? Like, this level and Brinstar and Corneria, and possibly some others that I'm forgetting, were in Brawl and are also in the new one. Like, they couldn't have fricking used the other, like, Congo Jungle level, the one was spelled with a C. And speaking of bitching about stages, Yoshi stages. Let's go through the list of these. In the N64 version, he had Yoshi's Island, which was actually based off of Yoshi's Story, not Yoshi's Island, but whatever. It was called Yoshi's Island. This game brings that one back, has that level that I was just on, called Yoshi's Story, and has a level called Yoshi's Island, which was the one I fought Mario on, which was taken from Super Mario World. Though, to be fair, there was a section in that game called Yoshi's Island, so whatever. Then Brawl brings another new stage in, called Yoshi's Story, which is another version of the... it has another Yoshi's Island, I'm sorry, which is actually based off of Yoshi's Island. So we've got Yoshi's Island N64, Yoshi's Island Melee, Yoshi's Story Melee, and Yoshi's Island Brawl. And some of the names do not accurately describe the levels at all. I'm thinking they might need to make some new and better stages for that series. In quotes, series. Because, you know, it's totally its own series and not part of Mario. Also, what are those fricking barrier things? I don't understand them. Like, I guess they're to show, like, where the blast box is, but it's not at all. Okay, I'll be Ice Climbers again, just to rub it in Sakurai's face that the GameCube could handle 6 of these guys on screen at once, and the 3DS apparently couldn't. It's not comparable, because that's 60 FPS and in 3D, but still, it's stupid. I don't think people would have complained if the Ice Climbers were at 30 FPS, whereas everybody else was at 60. Well, that's not true. People would have complained, but it still would have been better than cutting them completely. Well, what the hell was that? Okay, so not actually gonna do that. I will pick Samus for some reason. And instead of fighting them, I will just cause the screen to scroll continuously. Which evidently you can't do, so never mind. I'm not actually gonna do that. And I would show off Samus's secret move here, but it takes a bit of dicking around to get it to work, and I'd rather show it when I'm not fighting for my life. It's kind of an interesting thing if you don't know about it. I won't really say what it is yet, but I'll show it off when I get a chance to. It's like, there's stuff in this game that most people know about, but I'm going to show anyway, just because. Like, I'll probably do, like, Fox and Falco's secret taunts and that junk, eventually. And at the end of the playthrough, once I have everything unlocked, I fully intend on going through the entire trophy collection and showing all the little Easter eggs and stuff in those. Take out Captain Falcon in less than 7 seconds. There's 2 ways to do this. The first one is to use Captain Falcon yourself and just use B as soon as the match begins, and there you go. So that's the one that I like. The other one is to use Rest with Jigglypuff. I mean, you can also just fight him legit, but those are the easiest ways. So I play Keep Away for a while. I don't remember if these characters are random or if it's always these three. If it is always these three, I don't know why. It's kind of a random selection. There's no point in actually trying to fight them. I'm not sure if this egg actually breaks if you throw it at them. I want to say it like doesn't, and it's like perfectly fine to like use it as a weapon, but then you risk like missing and throwing it off the stage, so not worth it. You can do this though. Let me show it when I'm down to like the last second. Get away. Oh, come on. It didn't do it. You can turn into the egg and have the egg sticking out of it, and it's really derpy looking. Let's see. Trophy Tussle. I will actually pick Marth, because why not? I'm good with him, and I want a character that I can not suck with. It doesn't take much to be good with Marth. Just spam your forward smash and your B move a lot, because they're pretty much the same move. Except one of them breaks shields, and the forward smash is stronger. And I try to hit with the tip as much as I can. I'm not perfect at it, but I do make a conscious effort to try. Like, Marth does have other good moves other than just the forward smash and the B move, but they're the easiest to spam, and you usually get pretty decent results from doing that. But on the subject of this stage, I actually kind of wish that there was the option to play on these Trophy Tussle stages, just as like regular levels. They kind of suck, but they'd be an interesting novelty. Girl power. So I believe this is Peach, Zelda, and Samus. I will be Jigglypuff, specifically with the flower. And apparently Zelda just kind of stands there and doesn't do it. Oh yeah, I forgot. They're also large. Can't hit me. That was actually kind of sad. Okay. I am not great with Jigglypuff, by the way. In case you couldn't tell. I know that she is mainly an aerial character, and I don't think she sucks. Like, I realize that in the hands of someone good, she's actually a pretty good character, but I am not particularly good with Jigglypuff. Okay, that kind of sucked. I'm probably not going to win this. If I don't, then I will not pick Jigglypuff again. Instead, I will do this. And then die. Yep, figured. Never actually do that. Let's see, I gotta stick with the theme. I don't want to pick Ice Climbers again, but I will anyway. Like, they're the only other character that has a female character among them. So. Alternatively, I could just pick Captain Falcon and, like, have domestic abuse, and it would be awesome. Specifically Captain Falcon. That's the only one that would work. Also, it is like 90 degrees in this room. And I do not have the fan. Because the fan is cheating, and because people always hate it. So this is not a particularly thrilling event match. It's just you versus 3 characters that are larger than you. So yeah. In case you can't tell, I'm not that great with Ice Climbers either. they're another one of those characters that I just kind of use their smash attacks, and that's about it. Like, there's characters that I use frequently, and I actually know what all of their attacks are and their particular uses, and like what's good and what's bad. And then there's characters like Ice Climbers that are not bad, but I don't use them enough to really know what their specialties are. So I just kind of button mash. Like, I know what their B moves are, I know what their smash attacks are. But, yeah. And Kirby's Air Raid. Was this actually... This was released quite a while before Air Ride. I guess it must have been in development, though. Because wasn't it planned for N64, or am I thinking of something else? Okay, that was kind of awesome. Would have been nice to get all 5, but oh well. I just like this peaceful music as the Kirbys just kind of walk back and forth and get shot at by ships and die horribly. Okay, this is the one where you have to kill Bowser before Falcon does. It's kind of unusual. I just kind of like... I like how Samus and Captain Falcon are like a bounty hunter by name only, because they never do it in their games. Well, I know that Samus doesn't, and F-Zero is a freaking racing game, so... Like, I've seen like some of the F-Zero GX... Oh, does he come back? Oh, okay. I've seen some of the cutscenes, so I know that you like actually see some of his like personality and stuff, but still. And there we go. Link's Adventure. No, Link's Adventure 2, The Adventure Home. Yeah! No, that made no sense. I also remember people complaining that you could not play as Dark Link. It's not really that big of a deal. He's just Link, but completely black. Insert Dark Pit joke here. No, I don't really have an issue with Dark Pit. I know that I'm supposed to have an issue with Dark Pit, but whatever. He's filler, and is not meant to be anything but filler. I am not doing that well here. In case you couldn't tell. But maybe get out of the Death Cave. Okay. What is that taunt? Like, when does he ever do that? Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, this is I like Hyrule Temple as a stage. It's, well, I'm sorry, it's actually just called Temple. I always call it Hyrule Temple because that's what it says on the select screen, but that's because you have shit like Kanto Sky's Poke Floats, and Yoshi's Island, Yoshi's Island, and Yoshi's Island, Yoshi's Story. Okay, so Protect Peach. I don't think I specifically have to kill Bowser, but it probably would not hurt to do so. Oops, I forgot about that attack. Peach, you could not just kind of walk left and right. You could do stuff. It's just like the shittiest battle ever. I'm just kind of like, shitty bitch slap, go. Here, have a crit. Oops. I wanted to get the Pokeball. Stop doing that. Peach, can you, like, survive? And, of course, he gets the star. Couldn't let Peach get it. She's gonna die. Come on. Come on. I cannot kill this fucker. Like... Oh god. Whatever, I won. That was a stupid match. Nintendo's Realistic Stars. So I will be the least realistic one that I can. Kirby, I guess. I don't know. There's a lot of unrealistic characters, including the ones that are in this event match. But I will be Kirby. I don't think I've actually played as Bowser yet, and I'm not looking forward to a time when I will have to, but I'll try to use him in the next match. There's probably also other characters I have not used yet. I haven't really been paying attention. Yeah, Kirby just doesn't feel good in this game. He, like, doesn't have enough impact with his hits or something. And I don't like the fireball, like, dash attack. It just kind of leads to sadness. I like how depressed this turtle looks, also. Oh yeah, fun fact, you can actually get damaged by Tingle here. Let me show that off. I think that's what happened there. I don't know if I got hit by Link. When you pop his balloon, he kind of like flails around a bit, and it damages you. So, guess what ruined my run of a no damage clear bonus once? No, it has nothing to do with the fact that I was just talking about the fact that Tingle can damage you. Nope, not gonna have any of that. Did she break out of that with no damage? What happened there? I sure do hate that dash attack. Continues to use it. Oh yeah, I forgot the hammer doesn't work the way it does in Brawl in this game. I like the hammer in Brawl. I kind of just like Kirby in general in that game. He doesn't suck. I also forget that Kirby can actually copy abilities. Like, that's kind of his thing, and I never use it, because in most cases, a character's neutral B move is not that great. I will try to get the Falcon Punch here, though. Or I could just use his forward B. That works. And drop a train on him.
Virus equals very, yes!
That works. I also don't know what he's actually saying there. He's like, Corn Punch! Corn Punch would be an awesome move. Okay, and I lost it. What actually is that? It's not really a helmet. I don't really know what it's supposed to be. Also, Kirby turns into a garbage block from Tetra's attack, because he's awesome that way. And, oh, I was going to suicide him off the edge, but now I have only one life left, so I don't want to do that. And you die, because you're an idiot. Camera zoom in, go.